Okay, look, you know what? We got to get Stinky back in here. Are you allowed to talk about your roommate? Kind of? You don't care? Ben, you've been to Stinky's place?
Oh, yeah, I've been there to the kid toucher home.
By the way, we're going to just make a plea today. Stinky needs, like, a cool place to live.
Yes.
He kind of lives with a kid toucher.
Oh, kind of?
Well, I'm trying to be polite because I don't want to get you in trouble, but Stinky doesn't have a lot of money, right, Anthony?
No. You don't make money.
How did you get this place, first of all, Stink?
The Village Voice, just ads.
Why would you look in the Voice?
They have all the...
Yeah, but that's like the gay paper.
Oh, no.
There's a lot going on in the Village Voice.
How's that for a topper?
Village Voice is a very happening publication, Anthony.
I know, but there is a lot of gay material in there, gay ads.
No, it's the best place in New York to find an apartment. I will guarantee that.
All right, well, who found their apartments there? Did Psycho Mark find his? And he lives with a gay guy.
No.
Stinky found his?
No.
He lives with a gay guy.
You live with a gay guy, right?
Yeah.
But like a weird gay guy.
Yeah, he's a school teacher, but...
Oh, my God.
He never leaves the...
Okay, look, hold on. Before you go any further, because I really do care about Stinky, I don't care if anyone else destroys their lives by being on our show.
Yeah.
Stinky may need a place to stay after this segment.
What, does he listen?
He has no idea what you do, right?
He doesn't listen.
Oh, he knows what I do, but he has no idea.
He doesn't listen.
Look at Ben losing it.
Just no names. That's fine.
All right, so he's a teacher, and he's a gay guy.
And he just lives in the house. He never leaves.
But he's a teacher?
Yeah, I mean, he goes to work, but he comes right back, and he
spends his whole he spends his free time on the internet, Anthony.
On the internet.
Not just an hour here, hour there. You're talking
like 6-7 hours.
Well, I got to be honest now. I spend a lot of time on the computer because I'm into online gaming. So Stinky, I spend hours on the computer, maybe playing EverQuest. So is he an online gamer, Stinky?
Unless Danish pedophile pages are online games.
Danish pedophile. This is the story he told me today.
Danish pedophile pages.
He hangs out, and what, the computer is in the
kitchen.
In the kitchen area, so you can't help but notice that your roommate's on the computer in his underwear at all hours of the day, right?
Yeah.
Dude, the kitchen... Do you know what goes on in front of monitors when people are looking at porn sites? They're not looking at them to just, like, get info. He's spanking it in your kitchen.
Not according to him. He said he was just roaming around on the web and looking at different...
He's throwing web is what he's doing. Like Spider-Man out of his wrist. Oh, my God. The guy's cranking it in your kitchen.
Well, first of all, Anthony, his computer screen, according to Stinky, remember that South Park episode where Cartman... I'm a 12-year-old.
I am 8 years old, and bang, 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 bang.
IM's like crazy, right?
All the time. Yeah.
So you were walking by, what, last night? Or was this morning?
What, with the pedophile page?
Yeah, the Danish pedophile page.
Over the weekend, and I had a question about the computer, and he closed the window, and I didn't see what it was.
Yes, instantly closed that window.
But then 2 minutes later, he goes, oh, I was on a Danish pedophile page. And then I had to try to play it off like, it was like, oh, yes.
See, you know why? He probably thought you saw it anyway. So now he's going to fess up and tell you that he was on a Danish pedophile
But
page.
it just makes it sound so casual, like, yeah, everyone's been to Yahoo. Yeah, I've been to the Danish pedophile site.
Yeah.
Of course.
Put Danish pedophile page in Yahoo right now. I defy you to find an actual Danish pedophile page. You got to work at something like that.
That's what I told Stinky. I'm like, how would you even go about finding a Danish pedophile website?
Yeah. There's no basement or crawl spaces in this place, is there?
Except where I sleep. But
no, like underground where there's a dirt floor, maybe covered with lime.
Stinky's room is like
nothing like that.
Stinky's room is supposedly the size of his mattress.
And Frank is hysterical laughing at the size of where Stinky's got to sleep. He sleeps on it's a little loft in the same bedroom as the gay guy.
Yeah.
So you're up how high?
5 feet.
You're 5 feet up in your bed, and he's down below.
No. There's 2 lofts in the bedroom, and he has like a queen-size bed on the north side of the, and then my bed.
So can you see his bed from your bed?
No, there's curtains.
Oh, yes, curtains.
That's good.
Curtains stop a world of hurt.
That'll protect you from a pedophile.
I'm sure he hasn't peered in the curtains.
Oh, come on.
Well, Think about it. The guy Danish pedophile page, you know? How old a guy is he?
63.
Whoa, it's a revelation right there. I thought you were talking about a guy maybe in his 40s or 50s or something. 60. He's an old Ted.
Yeah, and he has kids, and he had a wife and everything.
Yeah, he's got kids.
He lived in the South, and I think he just found out he was gay and moved up to New York.
Well, you got to do that.
Yeah.
When you're gay, you got to move up north.
But he never leaves his abode, huh?
Never. He's constantly there, and he'll turn on the stove just so he could sit in the kitchen with just his underwear on, so it's hot enough in there.
We gotta help. There's an old man cranking it to Danish kid porn in your kitchen. In your kitchen.
And boy, the New York City apartments are so big, you can just go to another part of the apartment to get away from them.
Oh, Jesus. Why are there egg whites on my sandwich? Oh, my good gosh.
And I've checked out his recent document folders, and it's not pretty. Just the videos. It's like, you don't...
Recent documents.
What have you found on there?
It's always like Daddy, this title Daddy something. It'll be just like this little boy or something.
Holy smoke.
The Love Me Daddy website?
Yeah.
Wow. There is a felony waiting in your kitchen, man.
And I can't believe he teaches kids, too.
That's obvious. A lot of pedophiles get into lines of work that put them around children.
Yeah, I mean, if you were into feet, wouldn't you work at a shoe store?
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Very good, Opie. Very good analogy. Hey, the guy, a lot of people are like the soccer coach guy. Watch all the kid touching movies on the after-school specials. They're all soccer coaches and teachers. Oh. I bet he's teaching him something. I bet.
Stinky needs to move on. And
you got to get out of there.
Where do you want to live, Stink? Because a lot of people say they got places in Long Island, but you want to stay. You want to stay. Yeah, you want to stay in Manhattan.
You share a shower with this guy?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Calm down, Ben.
You share a shower. So now, is he using your soap and whatnot?
No, we have different.
Sure, because it's like that Jay Moore bit, you know?
Have you looked around for holes in the bathroom door or dude, because this guy is... Now, how old are you?
23.
You're 23. So to a guy his age, you're a kid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you're living with him, you're showering with him. This is like... I would look for holes in the door, maybe that he can peer in at you as you're showering.
But he's got spy cams.
The bathroom, the walls in the bathroom all are in different apartments, like the other side of it.
What about the door? Is there a drop ceiling in your house? Is there tile ceilings that can be pushed up?
No.
Man, you know a lot about this. I know everything, my friend.
Yes.
I pride myself on knowing, instead of specializing in one area, I know a lot. I know a little bit about a lot of things.
All right.
That's what I try to do.
Kevin, what's going on?
Yeah, how you doing? I saw in today's New York Times, it even looked appealing to me, in the Metro section, HUD puts in ads, because they have to, for low-income housing. And I saw apartments, I swear to God, one bedrooms for $515. But the only thing is, Stinky, I think this will be perfect for you because you have to make under $23,000 a year. Do you make under 23?
He's right around there.
Take a look in today's Times. I'm serious because I was thinking about putting it. They said on West 42nd Street, and now that would be perfect for you.
Yeah. All right, Kevin. Thank you.
Good luck.
We'll take a look at that. All right.
Bye.
He's cranking it on his side of the room to see if he can hit Stinky's face.
Oh.
Look at the NAMBLA newsletter, Stinky. They got a pretty good classified section. What does Stinky live with Jim Norton? That's Dan from Hoboken. Very good.
Louis.
Oh, my God, Stinky, I can't believe you're living in this environment. I mean, Stinky, I'm just curious. Do you ever wake up feeling like sharp pains in your
A lot of people have wondered that, Stinky. Has he made any moves on you?
Not at all, honestly.
Have you woken up maybe like 2 o'clock in the afternoon one night where you went to bed early that night and for some reason you don't know, you're still drowsy? Maybe you're feeling a slippery feeling where you shouldn't feel...
Not at all. Thank God.
Because I hate when that happens. No, huh? All right. No. You got to get out of there, though. That sounds like a situation you're putting yourself in that could also jeopardize you as far as maybe going to jail or being an accessory. Do you use the computer?
No, he has passwords up.
Passwords up the one? Because I think even being a roommate in that house that has that material in the house, you're kind of liable for... You better watch out. You better watch out.
So, Stinky, all right, you leave work, and what happens? You go home. Do you talk to your roommate?
He's already in bed.
He can't talk when he's sucking his... What?
What do you mean he's in bed? At what time?
7:30, 8 o'clock, he's in bed. And then he'll wake up at 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yes.
You know, because that's when all the pedophiles...
The best time to troll for kid porn. Oh, my dear sweet Jesus. Does he have shopping bags to put the little children in the bathroom stalls? Wait, so this guy... So when the cops look underneath, they only see you sitting on the bowl in a shopping bag?
Wait. You know, he touched on something, though. I mean,
yeah, well, you better not touch it again.
He goes to bed early so he can be wide awake at 1 or 2 in the mornings when he's
when all the
Yanks
surfing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. And you know that 60-some-odd-year-old yam bag's just hitting the kitchen linoleum. I mean, I
really just stay up in my bed and watch TV and don't go down at all.
Stinky, what made you take this? Like, did you have a couple of options and you looked at this and said, okay, this is the one I'll take?
Well, I was living on my friend's couch for 2 weeks. And I got kind of tiring. And I looked at 2 or 3 places, and he was the only one that accepted me.
Yeah, because everybody else probably went like, yeah, accepted. I want the young boy. Yes, young boy. Hello.
Accepted. That's like...
Yes, Stinky, I've been looking over your application, yes. Do you like anal? Oh, dear. Warning, Stinky, run for your life. Cover your anus. Cover your anus. Please be quiet, sir. I have to sleep so I can wake up at 1 and throw the net for young boys. Oh, dear. Stinky, could you help me here? Yes, young boy. Major West, I'm on the computer.
And the messages on the answering machine, there's this one guy, and I don't know where he lives. He must be far away, because he's always talking about time differences, and it's like, just call me back, please. I need to talk to you. I have to get your address. I'm calling back in 10 minutes. And you'll see, like, on the caller ID, 8 calls in a row in 10 minutes from this guy trying to talk to him.
About whatever.
I'll call you right back. Talk to me a little bit about your rosy red boy buttocks.
That's funny that you said he accepted you.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's like, Anthony.
Yeah.
That's like I'm looking for a roommate or something, right? And a Playboy model shows up.
Right. That's what it was when he walked in.
Without a doubt.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, my goodness gracious, this is wonderful, yes! Young Stinky!
Let me guess, Ben's having a hell of a time laughing at that.
Yeah, Mark.
Love it every minute.
Nothing funnier when someone than when someone from this show is living with a kid toucher. You know, Mark.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. 9-year-old boys abound in my apartment all the time.
Yeah, you're in kind of a similar situation.
Well, your old gay guy guy isn't as bad, right?
No, it's a totally different situation.
He's not into the children.
No, he's not into anything, okay? And I don't share a bedroom with the guy.
Yeah, but he prances around, Mark, and he's got statues and stuff.
Who cares? Who cares if he has 1,000 statues? I don't sleep in the same room and share a shower with him.
Look at what page I'm on right now, Opie. I'm on the Danish Pedophile Association page. Copenhagen, Denmark.
Turn that around.
What? Oh, God. There it is. The scariest part of this is a listener just sent the link. He found it.
That's scary.
Let's see what they got. Yes, okay, disclaimers. It's like a discussion forum. Frequently asked questions. What is Danish Pedophile Association?
Oh, let's get the answer to that.
All right. Let me pop that up. To inform the public and reduce prejudice against pedophilia. Children's sexuality and voluntary emotional and sexual relationships between children and adults. It's spelled out like a charter for the Lions Club or something. To establish social contact and support for persons who have emotional, sexual, judicial, or social problems related to pedophilia. It's a pedo support group, which is nice that they have that to go to.
What's next, kidtouches.com?
Save the children from Save the Children. What? This is like Bizarro page. Newsletter. Facts and fiction about child pornography. Holy smoke. There's graphs and everything on this page.
What do you mean graphs?
There's a graph. Offenses of sexual abuse of children it's on the down. Well, thank God for that. And it's all due to the Danish Pedophile Association, I'm sure.
Stinky, Jake from Jersey wants to know if your roommate owns a bicycle shop like the guy from Different Strokes.
Me and Sam are going to get locked away.
And Freud from Jersey. Stinky, your roommate gets up at 1 in the morning because that's the time when all kids get home from school in Denmark.
Yeah. Well, that is. What time is it in Denmark when it's 1 in the morning here? It's prime time for the kiddies.
Probably.
Nice.
All right. You've never gotten high with this guy, have you?
No, not at all.
No.
Does he drink?
No. He's kind of religious. I don't.
Well, of course. Religious.
He's religious in the boys.
Don't you picture like a real rundown, dark, dank place?
Oh, yeah.
With the gas stove on, just a flickering blue light, this old pedo sitting in front of his goddamn computer, and there's Stinky walks in. Hi. Hi, I'm home. I'm going to go to my cubicle now. Jesus Christ. The bed in the escape pod in Aliens got more room than you. What the poor guy is sitting in a box with a pedo on the web, cranking it where he eats.
Run away!
Run
away as fast as you can.
Stinky's like a veal.
Yeah.
They're like a
Hey,
veal.
if you turn them in, then you'll get the whole place to yourself.
Is there a red neon light blinking hotel? No? Nothing like that? Because I picture that, too.
No, so flashing the sign that says KT.
My hands are full, Stinky. I've got my mouse and keyboard in one hand. Could you please gently touch me? Wow!
Thank God it's not me today.
Please call yourself Billy Mummy. Could you do that, please, Stinky? Oh, God. Danish pedo page. Stinky, you gotta leave, yeah.
See, how long have you been there for? You've been there, what?
Since November.
Oh.
This is a cry for help. Stinky really needs to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, let's really help him out. I mean, for God's sake, I think we got Stalker Patty a place.
Hey, my
I think we could help Stinky out.
Who would have ever thought that Stalker Patty lives better than our own Stinky? We should compare Stinky's living arrangement with Stalker Patty's. All right, Psycho Mark, we're going to let you go. A bunch of people want in on this one today.
Let them in.
All right, thank you, bro.
Later, Mark.
Let's go to Jay.
with a kid toucher, too.
Jay, what's going on?
I got a friend of mine who's a girl. She's like about 25 years old, and she went down to get a job down in D.C., so she wasn't making too much money. And she ended up getting an apartment with some old guy. The guy was like 75 years old. One day she just comes home, finds the guy dead, naked, though, right outside of her door to her room.
Dead and naked.
Dead and naked.
Oh, what a better way to be found. That's a nice way to be found. Dead, naked, in front of your computer?
Yeah.
Supposedly they found Paul Lynn dead and naked. He died pleasuring himself.
Oh, did he?
Swear. When I took that Graveline tour in L.A.,
God.
we drove by his house, and they said he died naked pleasuring himself.
The Center Square Paul Lynn to block.
Right.
Oh.
Well,
And he was
this guy wasn't pleasuring himself, but
Maybe someone out there has the full story on Paul Lynn. Help us out today.
Oh, no, erotic asphyxiation.
Right. That's what I think it was, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like choking myself and the chicken. Oh.
Dave, what's going on?
Hey, guys, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, Stinky.
Yo.
Dude, I don't want to freak you out or anything, man, but I want you to make a bet the guy's walking around with your underwear, like, stuck to his face.
Steve, do you have dirty laundry? What about your laundry?
Yeah, I have dirty laundry.
And what do you do? Do you send it out? Do you wash it yourself?
No, I bring it to a place, yeah. And
bring it to a place? But some of your dirty laundry right now is sitting where?
In a hamper, right underneath.
No, it's sitting on his head.
In a hamper where?
Right underneath where our beds are.
Right underneath where your guys' beds are. So this guy at any time can reach in, pull out a 22-year-old guy's underwear.
That's potpourri for this guy.
It's like blue velvet, man.
Stinky's underwear looks like a shoe shine rag, and the guy's got it on his head.
He's sitting there going, Bobby.
Oh, my God.
Oh, listen to myself on the radio, bye.
Oh, Stinky. Oh, my God.
Oh, Billy.
Exactly. Don't you understand, though, seriously? Like, if I was living with, like, a hot, let's say, stripper and heard, like, dirty laundry was under our beds.
Come on.
The whiff of the perfume and the... Oh, my Lord. This guy's having a field day.
And I would have more electronic surveillance equipment than, like, a James Bond movie in that bathroom.
Stink, you gotta think of yourself as, like, a hot stripper. Just so you can understand what you are to this guy.
Right.
But I'd rather not even think about it.
Stinky, you got to think of yourself like that. Opie's right on this one. This guy, to him, you're like that. Like if you're a single guy, right? Mm-hmm. If you're a single guy, all of a sudden your roomie is a penthouse pet, Playboy model, whatever. Aren't you going to try to sneak a peek? Aren't you going to be looking at her every second going, God damn, that's hot? Aren't you going to be drilling holes in the door? Aren't you going to smash her over the head with a spade shovel and rape her corpse? Oh, what? What? I thought we were just telling what we would do.
And you smoke a lot of dope.
Oh, who knows when you're stoned?
You don't even know what's going on when you pass out.
You know what Gay Marco says? Straight guys are 1 6-pack away from being gay.
I just don't even want to think about.
Joe wants to know if you wrap the toilet seat before sitting down.
Yeah, what goes on there? You share the toilet? You find his gray pubes anywhere? Stink.
Oh, no.
No, in the soap? You're washing your face, all of a sudden you're like, oh! The big gnarly gray piece of steel wool in your soap. God damn, this is the most disgusting place I've ever heard of, and I've never seen it.
Do you like having your back rubbed?
Yes, I do.
Anthony, we have the microphone on right now, and Stinky's roommate is wearing Stinky's underwear. Dancing around. Let's listen in.
How's that for a topper?
This is right when Stinky walked in the door last night. The guy was just standing there.
Can you see every painful detail of my muscular physique? So what do you think of my tight pants?
Anthony.
Yeah. Oh.
Stinky's passed out. He's smoked a lot of pot, and here's some audio from his roommate.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
And then right after that, I have some audio here. It's a little disturbing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Stinky's roommate, how was it for you?
Virgin.
Oh, look at that.
What are you doing right now?
Coming. Okay.
It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole.
I hear there was some serenading, trying to get Stinky in the mood.
Oh, solo mio.
That's a winner.
Oh, boy. All right.
Stinky, it's your roommate. Come home. Tony, Stinky's talking about me. I want him whacked. It's ruining my reputation.
I got the ass cancer, and I got to deal with Stinky talking about me.
Stink, you look sad, kid.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Old Dirty, wouldn't you?
How'd you get in with this brother in the first place?
I had to move
What,
in.
he came with the apartment or something?
I got kicked out of school. You know, I was kicked out of the dorms because I wasn't going to school anymore. I needed a place to stay.
Dave, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
I got a place I'm giving up at the end of the month, man. He could take the whole thing, get his own roommate. 10-5 on, it's over on 3rd Avenue.
10-5?
Yeah, $1,050. Moving out on Thursday. And he could get his own roommate. He could pick and choose what gay guy he wants moving with.
Howdy, faggot.
All right, Stink, we got a place now. We'll just find a gay guy for you.
Oh, great.
Yeah. We have a guy on the line right now that wants to be Stinky's roommate. Yeah.
I'm Big Dick Black.
All right. Wait a minute. Hello? Is this a prospect for a roommate? Hello?
How are
you? How are you?
Got ourselves a pretty little faggot.
We should take a break.
What the hell were you thinking?
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a wild story.
Your balls are showing.
All right, we got to take a break, and we'll continue this, right?
Nice.
That's what we do, right?
Yes.
Yes.